Good morning students. Today we are going to start with further topic of heredity and evolution. First of all, let's begin. Now we all know that what is the basic unit of life? Cell. Cell is the basic unit of life. And in the cell there is a nucleus, as I have discussed in my earlier video. And nucleus contains nucleic acid. Now nucleic acid are of two types, DNA and RNA. About DNA, we had taken the earlier information. Now today we are going to study about RNA. What is the full form of RNA? Ribonucleic acid. Let's study about RNA. If you observe the RNA, it is a single stranded. It is not a double stranded. So it is a single stranded which is made up of phosphate, ribose and nitrogenous base. So this is a ribonucleotide which is made up of phosphate, ribose and nitrogenous base. Now nitrogenous base are of four types. Adenine and guanine, that is going to form purine. Cytosine and uracil, that is going to form pyrimidine. Remember here in DNA, cytosine and thymine was there, but in RNA instead of thymine what is there? Cytosine and uracil. So these are the four types of nitrogenous base which are present in our RNA strand. Now we are going to study about the types of RNA. RNA is found in nucleus as well as cytoplasm. Why? Because it is going to travel from nucleus to cytoplasm. So let's begin. What are the types of RNA? Depending upon their function, RNA is classified into three types which are there. First one is called as an rRNA, that is ribosomal RNA. Now where such type of ribosomal RNA is found to be present? As we have seen that in our cell, nucleus is at the center. Similarly, just near to the nucleus, there is one cell organelle which is called as an endoplasmic reticulum. And on that endoplasmic reticulum, you can find ribosomes. So ribosome RNA, it is a component of ribosome organelle and it is responsible to synthesize proteins. Now, second type of RNA, that is called as an mRNA. Now, before going to the mRNA, you can see the structure of ribosomal RNA. It is little bit irregular in shape and responsible for protein synthesis. Second type of RNA is called as a messenger RNA. Now, what is messenger RNA and where it is located? Let's study in detail. Now, messenger RNA is a type of RNA which gives information of protein synthesis from DNA. Again, we'll come back to our DNA strand. In my earlier period, we have discussed about gene. Gene is nothing but a fragment of DNA which gives us information about protein synthesis. So the RNA is going to transfer the message of protein synthesis from this gene and it will pass to the ribosomes in the cytoplasm. So what is an mRNA? mRNA stands for messenger RNA and it is going to transfer the message of protein synthesis to ribosomes in the cytoplasm. If you see the structure of messenger RNA, you can see that it is a single strand and here there are codons which are present. The set of three nucleotides will be called as a triplet codon. Now what is a codon? Codons are the structures which are going to save the information and that information is stored in the form of triplet. So this is our messenger RNA. Now the third type of RNA is called as an tRNA. tRNA stands for transfer RNA. Here the transfer RNA collects the message from messenger RNA and it carries amino acids up to the ribosomes. Now how is the structure of tRNA? You can see here at the top there is an amino acid. Now students, one protein molecule is made up of 20 amino acids and in order to make that protein molecule, what is required? Transfer RNA is required. They are going to pass on the required amino acid to the messenger RNA. So in this way, we had studied about ribosomes and their types. Now why we have studied DNA and RNA? Because we want to study about mutations, or we want to study about the hereditary changes. And in next topic, we are going to study about transcription, translation and translocation.